So the 5200 has some shortcuts here too, and this might look familiar. There we go. We got the band scope. There we go. So you can bring up the big color band scope.
Good morning from the Icom booth. We're here looking at a lot of the same Icom stuff we've seen for years, but we have a couple exciting things. One item is still under a cover, so we'll have to find out about that at some point today. But we have right here next to the item under the cover another long-awaited item, the ID-5200. And as anyone on the channel would be well aware, I'm a longtime user of the ID-5100. I've been using a 5100 in both my base and mobile application for better than 10 years. Taking a quick look at this, and this is our first look at this. It is the control head, if anyone's familiar with the 5200. This one appears to be a little thinner, a little lighter, but the display, being the full color display, if you've used the 5100, you know that one gets washed out in the sun. Pretty much any light, any heat, the screen starts to wash out. This one is the full color display, full resolution display, very sharp display in very high light, very harsh light situations. So this is the first time I'm pressing a lot of the buttons on it, but initially you look at it, it looks very similar to the 5100. I think you could pick up, and we're going to find that out right now, you could pick up a 5200 if you know about the 5100 and figure it out pretty easily. So we have the left side and the right side, same thing, dual receive. You can select, well, see there, I don't know what I'm doing, that's good. You can select one side or the other, your main and sub bands. That's very similar. The menu, you go into the menu system, it starts to feel very much like current modern day Icom with the 7300 series and how the menus are graphically driven. Everything seems to be there. Memory functions, scope, voice record. Looks like you can do something picture, probably for the background or the boot up screen. Let's see what's in the settings. So we have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi functionality. I'll be curious to learn about the Wi-Fi functionality. That's new. Let's see. Looks like the DV, so of course the D-Star side is all still there. That's all good.
All right, so we got the 5200, the ID-5200 head in our hand here, and you can see very, very nice, compact. They made it a little bit smaller, but that display, nothing left behind there. You can set it in front of the 5100 just to see, and set it next to one another. Get a real idea for scale on that, but beautiful display. Right now we've got it on the waterfall mode. We actually turn that on, and you can see that it's scanning the adjacent bands to the band that you're centered on there. And that gives you a lot of control. And we can actually get into the menu here.
This is a really good video. They did a really good job.
And that gives you all of the functions. So you got your GPS and your scope and all the different settings that you can make here on the ID-5200. So the 5200 has some shortcuts here too, and this might look familiar. There we go. We got the band scope. There we go. So you can bring up the big color band scope. And that's in the single receive mode that we get the big color. Well, it certainly looks pretty sexy, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't sell a lot of radio.
That is the single VFO, and we can go back to our dual by just holding the dial. You're going to hit this just single press, then you can drill in quickly for your power settings, all your different settings here.
Depending on the sun and everything, you can't see it. Installation will become available. Sir? Installation will become available. Yeah. Still waiting on the FCC. Huh? Still waiting on the FCC. Yeah, it's being approved or whatever. We got a little tag right there saying it's being approved and everything else like that. As soon as we get...
This is going to look a lot closer to the 9700 and the 7300 Mark II as well, with all of these controls, which quick access to everything that you're looking for on this. It's got the speech guidance, and of course we've got two dials here, so you can adjust each of these independently with separate volume and squelch settings as well. Direct access here on the 5200 head. Down here on the body, you can actually see the USB-C port there, a memory card, and then we've got a mic port here and a control head control here. I'm going to flip this around. You can see that the main unit connects on the side and tucks away, And on the back, we've got all kinds of mounting options and apparently a GPS bump there, I assume, on the top. But one thing we don't see is no way to connect the microphone to the side of that head unit. So very, very nice looking radio here. This is the ID-5200. This is the first time we've had it out from under the glass to get our hands on it. And I think this one's going to be a big seller. You can see it compared to the 5100, which is the stalwart here, dual band from Icom. This one is really bringing us into the next generation.